Yeah. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Bet he's gonna ride.
What's up, guys? Good morning. And today's video is going to be about my favorite thing about my BMWs in the winter. So there's a couple things that I love about these cars in the winter. Some of them are the wonderful warm heated seats. You might even think it's a nice heated steering wheel. Or you might even think it's my awesome snow tires. I swear by snow tires in the winter. If you don't have some, get some. And maybe not snow tires, but all-wheel drive. Neither of my BMWs are all-wheel drive. That would be awesome in the winter. And one thing some people might not know about is it even has a climate-controlled cup holder in here. So you can switch it on or off. And basically it just blows whatever your climate controlled air is right into this cup holder. That's still not my favorite thing about my BMWs in the winter. Anyone have any guesses? It's actually this button. So this rest button. Some people might not even know what this does. Some people might not even know if their car has it. But that button right there is a savior. So what that button does is after you get out of the car, and it's cold, you push that button when the car's off, and it will take all the warm air that the car has been working up to temp and blow it right into the cabin. So you can go into the store, you don't have to leave your car running, you can run inside, you can do whatever it is you gotta do in the winter. When you're outside in the cold, it's gonna be pumping warm air into your car the whole time. So when you come back and open your door, it's like a whoosh of hot air. It is amazing. Some people, I get questions all the time when people jump in my car and they're playing around with the climate control. What does this button do? It doesn't do anything when the car's on. You can press it as much as you want. It's not going to do anything at all. You have to wait until the car's off. That's when that button becomes a lifesaver. If you do have this button, drop a comment below. I'm trying to figure out exactly what cars came with the button, because I've owned a couple 335s, an E90 328, my 135. Some of them had this button, some of them didn't have the button. From my best guess, it comes with cars that have cold weather package, so the heated seats, the headlight washers, that sort of stuff. Because my E90 without cold weather package had a button here that says all. If you don't have this rest button, I would guess that your car has a button here that says all. And in that case, I'm sure you guys know, if you press that button when it says all, whenever you change your temperature here, it locks it in for both. So as I would be changing this to 60, that one would be following my every move. So that's what the all button does. Some people like that button, but since I live somewhere where it is cold 4, 5, 6 months of every year, I would much rather have that rest button, and I could adjust the dual climate control separately, not a big deal. So check to see if your car has that. I think it's a lifesaver. If you guys are in cold weather, you guys should definitely be using that button. I don't know exactly how long it stays running, but I've went inside of stores for 30-45 minutes and I've come out and the car is nice and toasty. The only time it won't work is if you just drove the car down the block after cold starting it and then tried to press the button, the car needs to be driven and warmed up a little bit before the button will work. And you'll know it works. I'll show you guys actually. So if I turn off the car right now, completely off, and then press the button, this green light will come on. Maybe you can even hear starting to blow hot air. So that is my favorite thing about BMWs in the winter. Some people have also asked, like, how do these cars drive in the winter? With snow tires, this thing gets around flawlessly. As you can see right now, we have got a bunch of snow. It's snowing right now. These cars do me great in the winter. I would not hesitate to drive this thing anywhere. Snow tires, even with it being rear wheel drive, gets through all this stuff just fine. Modern day traction control, this is your savior here for that. Traction control works great. I wouldn't hesitate to drive this car anywhere. Even though it doesn't have all-wheel drive, some of my friends have all-wheel drive BMWs, and those are even better in the winter. But I like to get a little bit sideways and that sort of stuff. So stay tuned for the next video. I know this wasn't awesome single turbo 135i content, but I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit of these informative or personal videos because you can only do so much single turbo stuff, especially while it's snowing. So until next time, hope you guys have a great day. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment what your favorite thing is about BMWs in the winter, and be sure to subscribe. Until next time, peace.